What is up? As you can tell by the title, it's another pickup video. And it turns out that my YouTube video idea of posting maybe one a week has not been fulfilled. And here we are, about a month later. I have a lot of pickups, and some of them weren't in the last month. They've just been stuff that I forgot that I got. And I'm going to cover them today. Because you know what? Pickup videos are easy and they're fun for you guys and for me. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Starting up first, we have this lovely World War II military jacket. This is I forgot what it's called. However, one of my friends told me that these bands on the sleeve are for years of service. And I love how distressed all the patches have gotten over the years. Like, it's completely faded and it just looks super cool. The one downside to this jacket was that I worked to the Deftones concert, and in the mosh pit, I had it buttoned. Someone pulled the jacket and all of the buttons ripped off. And even though I go to fashion school, I can't sew buttons, so kind of out of luck. As you probably all know, I'm not a big t-shirt guy. Especially, like, I'm not one to wear a t-shirt outside. No matter how hot it is, I'll always have like a layer on over. But my dear friend Christian, shout out Frugal Aesthetic, sent me one of his shirts, the Pain Station 2 shirt. Pretty good. The blank is extremely high quality. Has the raised online URL as the tag, and then on the back it has 4 lines that say the URL. It's a great shirt. It's pretty boxy, a little cropped on the sleeves too. It's a good t-shirt. I quite like it. Yeah, I wear it to work and stuff like that, but it's a good shirt. Now, next up, I bought this off of my friend Axel for about $200. This is a Wang women's, but it works anyway. I believe this is, let me see what year. Usually it says, spring, summer 2022 women's wear. It's lovely. It's not actual silk, which is good because silk is kind of a pain. This is a viscose cotton blend, but it's a lovely jacket that I will be wearing all the time. I do wear all the time, especially in the summer. This will be great. Yeah, I love the balloon prints. It's just, Wang's prints are like top notch, in my opinion. Now, these are not exactly pickups, more or less just stuff that was sent to me. I actually got this stuff over Christmas. I just forgot to show you guys. These are from my dear friend Joey Golish, who runs a brand called Mr. Saturday. Big brand out of Canada. Really cool stuff. I did an interview with him for High Snobiety a few years ago. He's been a real like day one guy for me. So as a thank you, I imagine, and as a little holiday thing, he sent me over this beautiful, beautiful mohair cardigan. And again, I'm not like a big, like these, realistically, this isn't stuff I would buy, but I was pleasantly surprised at just how nice the stuff is. So it's just black mohair, but very furry, almost like needles. But this, it has like the text on the back, Mr. Saturday season, stuff like that in white. But it's lovely. I wear this all around the house. It's just amazing. Also from Mr. Saturday, he sent me over this jacket, which is crazy, okay? It's black and white checkerboard, as you can see that. This is from his 2022 Radio On collection. And I'm not gonna lie, it's sick, okay? First off, the zippers, the hardware on his stuff is immaculate. I don't know if these are Riri zips, but they feel like them, and they are really big and really robust. And what's really cool is the pockets. You have these pockets here, but you also, if you snap that shut, you have this pocket here too. So you got some pockets there, you have drawstrings so you can kind of mess around with the waist, do whatever. And it has this really cool embroidery pattern, or stitch. It goes all the way around the back, the whole thing. Pretty cool. Now it's time for the big boy pickups, okay? This is some stuff that I Oh God. Spent a decent amount of money on, but also love. Okay. As you guys all know, I was a big CCP guy a few years ago. I still love his stuff. I just don't like the demographic of buyers right now, at least. It's gotten a little too mainstream for me, and I know that sounds really elitist, but it's true. And you know what? If that's what you qualify as being elitist, I'm an elitist, okay? Clip that, post that, whatever. Now, this, though, is a CCP Pentasir sweater. I got this brand new for $600, and I know a lot of you are gonna be like, what? $600 for a gray sweater? What makes it so cool? Let me tell you. Now, this sweater is 3D knit in a tube, and there's no seams. You may be like, that's a seam. That's not a seam. That's a serge. It's a serger. There is one string that makes up this entire sweater. That's why you have the neck. It's all it looks messed up, right? But in reality, this isn't like a normal knit. This is a singular string. And I think that the Pentasir sweater is one of the greatest items CCP has ever made. Before 2010, anytime he would make a Pentasir sweater, it would break the machine that he was using, and every single one that he made was different. You can see that with a lot of the serges here on a lot of the different Pentasirs. These can be different patterns sometimes. I absolutely love this piece. It looks fantastic. And just like trying to think about how someone makes this is like kind of mind-boggling. And I'll show you some of the details up close. This is like just crazy. It's just insane. And the texture is just wild to me. And here's a little up close for you guys. Like, I want you to really look at that. That is one string that makes up this whole sweater. That's crazy. Now, once again, as a lot of you know now, I'm a Paul Harnden guy. I love Paul Harnden, blah, 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 yeah. The one thing I didn't have, I have the pants, I have shoes, a blazer, coat, hats. The one thing I don't have was button-down shirts. The same day I got the Pentasir sweater, walk into Tokyo 7, lovely store, consignment store in New York. Highly recommend checking it out if you're in the city. I'm friends with the guys that work there. They send me the pictures. They send me pictures of that sweater and these shirts, and I was like, oh, great. Now I have to buy them. And I really don't do this very often. I really don't. But I was like, this one guy dropped off everything, brand new. And so Tokyo 7, when you put stuff on consignment, you only get 50% of whatever you sell it for. Everything that he dropped off was brand new, and the prices were pretty good. He bought that sweater for probably $1,000. He puts it up for $600. He only makes $300. These shirts, same thing. These both had tags with them. So this is a black Paul Harnden shirt with no collar. It's like a collarless shirt. It has the tags. $950. I paid $300 for this, okay? That means he made $150. He never wore it, and he just lost it. Kind of insane to me. So yeah, this is just a black Paul Harnden button down with no collar. It's pretty nice. But this one, this is a black silk easy shirt. It's 100% pure silk. Also Paul Harnden, obviously. This one, the tag said $1,400 retail, and I bought it for $400. So he got $200 for this shirt. It's crazy to me. Anyway, this is by far one of my favorite shirts. I love just like wearing it. This will be great for summer. It's super flowy and lovely. Yeah, they're great shirts. All right, and here's the last big set of pickups. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you probably know what I'm about to show you. It's a collection that I absolutely love. I've had pieces of it in the past, regretfully sold some. Now I have more. It just keeps coming back. So yeah, I'll just show you. is the Comme Des Garcons Homme Plus Autumn Winter 2016 Armor of Peace collection. This is not the whole collection, but this is a bit of it. So I bought all of this stuff on Yahoo Japan, except for like the polderons. These Wisdom, my friend Wisdom gave me. But everything I've gotten from Yahoo Japan, and I've gotten almost everything for like kind of a crazy price, just because it doesn't seem to be in that high demand. I, on the other hand, am trying to collect like the whole season. So this was the main pickup. These polderons, yeah, I'm not going to even show you these. These I got a little while ago. They're cool. They're just like shoulder pads that you wear like over a shirt or blazer. They're cool. But I actually ended up picking up this blazer. This is from, I believe, look 2 or 3, I forget. But it's just so crazy. This is a large. It's a little big, but it works. It has the leather polderons like in the blazer, and then a different material, like a padded quilted here, and then kind of like a velvet velour sleeve, and then a completely different herringbone pattern, all going down here. It is just a crazy, crazy blazer. Underneath it, I have one of the shirts from the collection, kind of put together as a look. I also have a pair of pants too that goes with this whole set. But that's the first blazer I got. Don't fall. Oh no. Oh no. Bro. His nose is gone. Looks like Voldemort. So then, that was from look 2 or 3. This is from look 1. This is the overcoat version of the blazer. Now, even still, it has completely different materials. This is more of a stripe rather than a herringbone. And then also, the sleeve material right here is completely different. This is like a fur. It's a fake fur. But it's crazy. And also, as you can see here, same with the blazer, they're only connected halfway around the seams. So you can like, it's like made to look like armor. Like this is what armor would look like, but it's all suiting. It's one of the coolest collections I've ever seen out of any designer, because I love medieval shit. This is the long coat. Then picked up these pants. The pants are really cool. They look black and like almost gray stripe. They're actually black on black. And then there's actually like little dots scattered along the whole thing too. They're just super sick. Love them. You see the armor detailing here. They're pretty sweet, okay? And then I ended up getting another one of the black armor shirts. So I have the one down there is in cotton. This one is in polyester. And this one has 2 armband rivets, whereas the other one only has 1. That one's a small, this one's a medium, this one's also brand new. So all in for all of that, I paid probably like $500, I think, for all of it, which is kind of a crazy price because those coats, the coat and the blazer, probably retailed back in 2016 for $3 grand, $2,800 to $3 grand. Just because comb prices are just insane at retail, but absolutely insane stuff. So that kind of concludes the pickup video. I know this must be long. I got a lot of shit, okay? I need to get rid of it now. I go through these phases of like buying stuff that I really like. I do really like it, but I don't need it. I think this is the problem with anyone in fashion, but yeah, we have it, so we'll see, I guess. I got some more paintings and stuff for the apartment. A lot more records, too, but that'll be a separate video. Let me know in the comments if you want to see something like records, music, stuff like that, because I got a lot. Some unique stuff. I think a lot of you guys might find pretty interesting. But that's kind of it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.